What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. My name is Daniel. Today we're going to be reviewing the all-new AUKEY 1080p webcam. So before I start this video, I'd like to thank AUKEY for sending me over this webcam for me to review. AUKEY has been sending me multiple products like in the past, like for example the wireless headphones. So if you haven't seen that video, you can go see that right here. So let's get started. So right in the box, you got your webcam here, and it's a 1080p 30 frame webcam, which is a pretty nice webcam, but I don't know if it's actually 1080p 30 frames, but we'll find out. And you also have the wire here, which is already attached and it cannot be removed. And at the other end, you got a USB. So you plug this into your computer and it should run perfectly. And this is maybe a meter. All right, so also in the box, you've got your instruction manual. So this is a user manual for your 1080p webcam. And in the manual, you got it in English, Dutch, French. What is this language? Also Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. Okay, so also in the box, this product does come with 24 months of free warranty. So if this thing were to break within 24 months, you could always return it, which is always good to have, right? And also the card's nice too, so why not? Alright, so let's look at the webcam itself. So the webcam can spin 365 degrees. So if you had it like this, it could still work and everything. You can bring it up and down, maybe 90 degrees. And you've got your little mounting here, so you can like clamp it. So it'll be like this, right? And your monitor will be here and it clamps it like that. So, and then what you also have your 2 megapixel camera here. This thing shoots at 1080p 30 frames, but I'm kind of skeptical of that, so we're gonna have to find out. And also, this is your indicator light for your camera. So if this was recording or if this was filming, this will turn blue. And there's of course the AUKEY logo, and these two are your microphones. Out of the box, this it looks like a regular webcam, but we're gonna have to plug this in and try it out. But what I found out is that if you look closely here, the lens isn't actually flat. It's actually just like a little bump. I don't know what's that for, but hopefully it won't be a defect for the camera. Alright guys, so let's plug this thing in and see how it performs. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the camera. We are plugged in with my laptop here. I feel like the mounting for laptop is kind of not that sturdy. It's probably better for a desktop, so a monitor, but I'll try that out later on. So now you're hearing the microphone from the camera, and now you'll be hearing it from the webcam. So I don't know how the quality is, so you guys can tell by yourself because I never tested it out or heard the quality. But I did plug it in once with my friends and they said it was pretty bad, so you're gonna have to try it out. And the camera quality, the colors are kind of faint, and some of the colors aren't that nice. Like for example, the fish tank back here. In real life, this coloring is like much darker, but then in the camera is like much lighter. And same for the lamp right here. So what I did here, it's pretty easy setup. So you put the wire here and then you plug it in, and then you put your settings and you switch cameras and you're good. So you have seen the laptop comparison and you have seen the desktop comparison. You have seen the quality and the sound quality. Before we end this video, I'm gonna tell you my experience and how this all went. So mounting this wasn't that hard, but then there's no permanent mounts, there's no stickers or anything in here. So if you were to mount this will fall off in the long term. This is probably meant for you to be like putting it on a table, which would be much more better. But then most people put it on their monitors, so they need to work on this. And for a budget webcam, I think I could probably do better because the camera isn't that great either, and the microphone isn't that great either. Alright guys, so in times of this COVID-19, this pandemic, and people want to get a webcam so they can do video calls, do work, because everyone's working from home, right? I wouldn't get this webcam because honestly, for 60 bucks, I could probably do better. And also there are many apps on your phone that you can connect via a lightning cable or a micro USB cable or USB-C cable onto your computer, so you can use your phone as a webcam, and it's free also, or some cost like $2, $3, but if you were gonna pay 60 bucks for this, I would be expecting some better quality stuff. So will I buy this? No, not really, because I already, like, if I were to do video calls and video chats, I would either do it on my phone or I would use my phone as a webcam and plug it into the computer, because that works too. There's like apps that bypass the software and all that stuff. But if you really had to get a webcam, I wouldn't really get this pair, but for 60 bucks, what are you expecting, right? It says a 1080p, which I don't know if it's 1080p, but it looks like 1080p. And for 30 frames, I don't think it's 30 frames. I think they're lying about that. But then the coloring and the texture and all that stuff is not really great because it's 60 bucks. Overall, for budget a webcam, it's pretty nice, but then if you want a higher quality webcam, you should go up to hundreds of dollars, but like that's not absurd, right? You should get a camera for that, right? Alright guys, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. A big thanks to AUKEY for sending over this webcam for me to review and check out.